Hi, my name is Randle B. Pollard. I'm a law professor here at Widener. I teach tax and business associations law, and I've been teaching, I guess, since 1992 as an adjunct, and then I started teaching full-time here at Widener in 2009. I'm a tax professional, and what I get great joy out of is being able to dissect really complex transactional stuff in tax and have lay people and obviously law students understand what I'm saying, understand the concepts, understand the policy, and that's why it's so important for people to take challenging classes like federal income taxation of individuals, because it's not easy, because it's the kind of thing that makes you think, and there are a lot of stereotypes about tax. You know, we're all tax nerds. We carry around briefcases and wear bow ties. I do have a bow tie. But I think the great thing about tax is it involves policy, and we all have to deal with it. Whether you're a litigator, whether you're a probate attorney, what have you, whatever you do, you're going to have to deal with some kind of tax issue. You could, if you're at a small firm, you could actually do the tax stuff yourself, or if you're at a large firm, you would go to the tax department at that large firm and ask a tax associate or partner to help you out with your issue. But the key is understanding the policy behind tax, because there's so many stereotypes behind it, and it scares lots of people. Even today, I go to a law professor conference, I say I teach tax, suddenly I'm really smart. No, I'm no smarter than any other law professor, but it's an area of law that a lot of people try to avoid, which I think makes it a great area because it's more marketable for you. It's easier, hopefully, to find a position, a job within government, law firms, or CPA firms. It's just a great area of practice. That's why I get a lot of passion out of people who at least find some interest in tax and they can get something out of tax, and then hopefully they can take it to the next step. Maybe they may want to get an LL.M in tax. Maybe they just want the bare bones, but they have that background. And frankly, it's on a lot of bar exams for many states. So it's a great area. I feed off the energy of my students. So if they're not getting it, yeah, I have to really reach down and grab some more energy and really enthusiastically try to get people to understand the main concepts of tax. And as I said, I also teach business organizations law, very basic class, which helps you understand partnerships and corporations and how they work. And these are the kinds of things, regardless of your practice interests, you just need to know basic stuff. And I also have this thought that if you can get on an elevator and explain a complex topic within 20 seconds, you're great. That means you know your topic, you're able to express it in a way that a layperson can understand. And that, I think, is the problem with some lawyers. We are so focused on the complexity of what we're doing that we forget that we have to deal with lay people. We have to let them understand what we're doing. So we have to be able to talk in sound bites sometimes to really make it so that what we're doing makes sense to other people, and what we're doing makes a difference in society. So we can sit around and do a lot of scholarship, which is very important, but not reach out, which I think is a bad idea. We really need, as law professors, as law students, as lawyers, to really reach out to the community and let them know what we're doing, so that the stereotypes about lawyers being sharks and all the negative things about the practice of law can be dispelled. So that's what gets me up in the morning, that's what gets me through a class, that's what gets me through a class at 8 o'clock at night, okay? And I know the students are tired, and I have to give my best every single class, 100% of who I am, so that they will leave the class saying, you know, I hope I understand some of the things I read and some of the things that were lectured, but my professor has put 120% of everything he has into that class. So that's what gets me going.